You know how many folk that have been through this door and received the word and was joyful and went out there and got their head bust open and never came back? They don't believe that the word worked. They didn't have enough root in themselves to understand that it was because you ain't got that word. See, before you ain't got the word, Satan wasn't worried about you. He just let you do your thing because you're already on his team. You're already on his side. You're already fulfilling his demand. But when you came and got that word, he had to turn the intensity up on you to see if you're going to actually have a root in this word. If you're going to actually rely on this word. If you're actually going to come back and get some more of this word. And then when people come and get afflicted, they're like, you know what? Every time I go to church, I had several people tell every time I went to church, I would come and things would fall apart. And I'm like, it's because of the word. You have to come back and get some more word. You have to be in the situation and rely on this word. Speak this word. Live this word. Allow the word to take root in your heart. Jesus said because of the word. It's because of the word that affliction came.
And others are the ones on whom seed was sown among the thorns. These are the ones who have heard the word, but the worries of the world and the deceitfulness of riches and the desires for other things enter in and choke the word.
Oh, man. See, I'm going to tell you what, most of us in the body of Christ stuck right there. Yeah. We stuck right there. It says, the word came in, you received it, that thing, you actually, the radicals start coming. You seeing the wheels starting to turn on something radical happening in your life, and then you needed some money. That word, that now you trying to figure, instead of focusing on right here, now you turn your focus. Now I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get this money. Man. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this situation here. And Reb, hold up. Look, I couldn't make it to church. I'll be back when I figure this out. You see how that works? I'll be back to church when I figure this out. That's backwards, y'all. No, receive that. That's backwards. We got to stay right in this word. We got to remain rooted in this word because of the word is bringing stuff, and then stuff bring other stuff, right? If it ain't one thing, it's another. And the other is what comes into our lives to distract us from focusing on the word. And Jesus is saying what happens?
And it becomes unfruitful.
Unfruitful. So you actually have started to be a 40-foot tree. You see the tree coming, and now you have experienced growth. You have experienced growth. You know what it feels like. It felt good, but here comes something else, and you never get to this part. You never bear fruit. Your life is not nourishing to others right now. Even though you are a pillar of strength, you look like a 40-foot tree. Everybody says you got it together, but your life, you know that your life is not nourishing to other people. You know that you can't drop a jewel and walk on and know that there's going to be some folk that's going to eat off of that. We talked about the little girl, right? The fruit is the organization. The fruit are the people that we've gathered, and she received nourishment from the fruit. There are people who will receive nourishment. We had everybody, on the surface, we just had a garage sale, right? But that was fruit because people got what they needed because of the fruit. Your life, people, y'all gave. What you gave right now is blessing somebody. It's fruit.